Hey, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing an in-depth, honest review of the MeatStick cooking thermometer. So, right after this intro, let's get into it. Okay, they sent me the MeatStick about a week ago, and you have to put 2 AA batteries in it, and that's what charges this. I read the instructions, or the destructions. In my case is usually destructions, but I downloaded the app, which is real easy, and it seemed to be a pretty easy thermometer to operate. Now, my understanding is that if you put this in your smoker, and you close it up in your smoker, the signal will only travel 6 feet. But I think if you put this cradle within 6 feet of it, then your signal will go up to approximately 260 feet. Well, we're going to try that. I may be mistaken on that. May have to read the instructions again, but I believe that's how it is. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to get this turned on right quick. Yep. See if we can get this to connect. Now we'll set up a cook. All right. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to test this in some boiling water. Now at my altitude, water boils about 203 degrees Fahrenheit. That's one thing you have to remember. Depending on your altitude, water boils at a different temperature. So I'm going to set this up, and we're going to see if it reads correctly. Okay, it's synced up. Now then, let me get some water boiling and we'll give it a shot. As soon as this water boils, I'll be right back. Okay, we got the water boiling. Now we're going to get over here and get it in there. As you showed, the MeatStick showed 201 degrees on boiling water here. So given the plus or minus 1 or 2 degrees, that's not bad. That's pretty close. You know, as you know, I normally use an Inkbird, you know, my 4 Pro Inkbird. Now, would I use this? Absolutely, I'd use this. I think this would be perfect for someone who's cooking for their family, that cook a turkey, cook a meatloaf, you know, cook a prime rib, you know, a brisket. And I would use this quite a bit, I believe, and I'm going to be using it quite a bit. You know, now if I'm doing 3 briskets on my smoker at one time, okay, then I'll go with the Inkbird. The one thing about the Inkbird that I will say is it's Wi-Fi connected. I mean, I can be anywhere and I can tell what goes on with my, you know, what's going on with my smoker, what the temperature is. And I've used that before, you know, with my wife or nephew here, and I had to run to the store or something. You know, I can monitor it, and if they need to go out, spray it, or, you know, turn the smoker down, whatever, I can call and tell them. I hadn't used it very often that way, but I have used it that way. But with the extender, and this is the extender because it recognized it, but you know, with the extender reaching up to 260 feet, this is good for anyone around their home. It's definitely worth it. You know, just be careful with it. You know, don't drop it like I just did, you know. I think it's worth it. I think it's going to be a good one, and I'm going to be using it. You're going to see me using it here. So, hope you give it a try. I'll leave a link for it down in my description if you want to go check it out, whatever. And let me know what you think of it. Until next time, thank you. I'll see you then.